So I know some of you been to black churches, Catholic churches, Lutheran churches, and all of them are specifically different. Some are the same, but they all have the same meaning behind them, the love for Jesus. Now, I go to a black Catholic church, so there's a mix between black traditions and traditional traditions. That's what we're gonna get into today. The difference between black traditions and those traditional traditions. Stay tuned. Another day, another durag. It's your boy DC with another durag confession. Today we getting ready to get into black churches versus traditional churches. What do I mean by traditional churches? I mean those masses that start at 11 and end by at least 11:15 or 11:30. The ones that have the holy like that. Black churches on top of that, it's a little bit differently. It's way more flamboyant. You got your shouting, got your hooting, hollering, and please don't forget about the big hats that's turned to the side. You're gonna be in there from 8 o'clock, gotta go to Sunday school. Then from there, Bible study sometimes in the mornings. If you didn't have Bible study on Wednesday, you had it in the morning. And then you got a little bit of choir practice and then stuff like that. And then you there from 8 to 8. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I don't have that much time in the day. I love the Lord and all that He's done for me. But I can't be there all day. I got things to do. They say on the Sabbath day, I'm supposed to chill out. I'm trying to chill out. I love God, but I'm trying to chill out too. God know, because God chilled out on the 7th day. I'm trying to chill on the 7th day. Here's what I love / hate about the black traditional churches. I love that we have our own type of music. Black people have their own type of music, their own type of style, their own type of soul. With that being said, whenever time you finish a song, you ain't gotta hoop, whoop, shout, stomp, skip, everything. See, here's the thing. When I was smaller, I used to love watching it because I used to get a kick out of it. Me and my brother used to laugh all the time at it. Thought it was the funniest thing ever. Now, I used to go and visit at my grandma's church back in the day. And you know how they would always keep you in the front row to keep an eye on you because my grandma used to sing in the choir. So the choir was up here, the choir stand. Pastor's right there in the middle. Front row right there. So she can see everything that I'm doing. Not like I was doing anything anyway, Long story short, every time they got done with a song, it was always a dun dun dun. And these days I feel like with shouting, they edge the people on. People usually feel the spirit. Now, the musicians want to play. They want to get the keyboards and the drums going. So they edge people on instead of letting the spirit come in within them. And then, on top of that, you got people, they just standing there, they clapping. These days, there ain't no soul behind it. But still, at the same time, shouting, hollering, whatever you want to say it. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Sit down. Get a drink of water. You're finna pass out. You're like 70 years old trying to run up and down the aisle. Mother Julia, she done ran around the church about 5 times. Got the nurse over there fanning her off. She done, oh Lord. And then she done got right back up and she done took off once again. What's going on? On top of that too, when the elders used to march in to go to the choir stand, that was fun. That's what I always used to look forward to when I went to church. The elders choir marching in, because they used to take about a good 10 minutes to get up there because they swang. Gotta say hi to everybody. You could have said hi to them before we started church. I digress though. And then on top of that, you got these ladies with these big hats. You can't even see over them. So you know me, I'm a general height. I'm 5'7", 5'8". Shh, don't tell nobody. But you can't even see over the woman's hat. I'm trying to see, I gotta stand up. Come on, boy, sit down. I can't see nothing. You ain't supposed to see nothing, you're supposed to listen. Okay, so what is everybody looking at? The ceiling? Okay. Right. Okay. And then what I don't like is we got offertory about 5 times within like the next 30 minutes to an hour. You gotta pass the collection plate around. And then there's a big old collection in the front. At my grandma's church it was. It was a big cross. And people used to walk up, put it in the cross, and go back. Why is it I got a plate too coming by me? So am I supposed to put it in the plate and go up there? No. You finna get $1 out of me. Boop. Pastor think he tripping. Pastor just got a new Cadillac. I wonder where he got that from. I'm not dumb. I'm not boo-boo the fool. Now to the traditional churches. Traditional churches, you just have no style, no flair, no nothing. You're trying. I give you that. Because in high school, they try to incorporate more soul into it. You know, more soul. More funk. You could say more funk. No, not funk. More soul. We're going to say more soul. Top of that, though, when we do have a more soulful song, it can't stay on beat. So we'll start off like that. And then we'll go. What is that? What is that? We just had a beat. What is that? Staying on rhythm and you can't stay on rhythm. Why try to do it anyway? But all at the end of the day, try to praise the Lord. Now comes to my church. Black and Catholic. Now, we're predominantly black, right? But we have 2 white priests. Now, one of them, he kind of gets it because he's been to our church more than one time. Like, he's been the main celebrant of our church more than one time. So, he's been around the church almost 20 years. Now, the other priest that we just recently got, he's learning. He's learning. He's definitely getting the rhythm down. Like, you know, most priests, when they get there, we usually step in procession. We're a long procession, cross servers, if we have servers that exist. We so black, we don't even have servers. Like, I'm the only server that's there. And I'm 20. So what would they do without me? Like, to be honest with you. Got the cross-bearing servers, the lector carrying the book, and then you got the priest. We step. We don't process in all at one time like traditional churches do. We step individually. See, there's people who can't step, so they just don't have any type of rhythm. So what they do is they walk. They just walk up the aisle. Like, they try to walk up the aisle. Now, there's certain people that don't have any type of rhythm, and they still try to step. It's okay. They're trying. They're learning. You know, that's all right. But at the same time, it's like, what can you do? Really can't do much. And then also at the same time, too, whenever we have functions at our church, you know, it's like a black church. You got fried chicken, all that stuff like that. Why is it that people have aluminum foil and put the chicken in the aluminum foil, everything else in the aluminum foil, and they dipping out? And they asking people questions, trying to be sneaky. Oh, when did we get these chips here? Oh, we just got them. We got some more. Person go to the back, get some more. The person come take it. Go. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy that wears do-rags. This is do-rag confessions.